Hey, yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? What is happening? JamBudsVO here. What is good, everybody? Welcome to the Jam. Thank you guys for coming. What's happening, man? Yo. What's up, Megami33? Nice to see you here. What the heck? What are you doing? What's up, Ja? What's up, Otaku Girl? Melina, what's good? Upsetty, what's good? Becoming Blaze, what's good? Hey, what's up, Lele? Gotcha, what's good? What's good? Serenity. Pamela, what's good, man? Didn't know I could be in multiple places at once. Yeah, man. That's you're quick. Sakura Moon, what's happening, man? Gonna have a busy weekend? Oh, that's sick. Let's get it. Let's go, man. You excited for the stream? I am too. Yes. I am totally excited. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy JamBudsVO here, voice actor of Rhys on the Aphmau YouTube channel. Roa Kassidy, London Cassidy for the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. And today we're going to be, well, we're not engaging in arrestable behavior, but someone clearly is, and we're going to find out who done it and how they done it, how they did it. I don't know, is that how you, I think that's proper English. Anyways, Phoenix Wright with Kestin, Lizzy, and Megami33, Corinne, who's also in the chat for some reason. Where's everyone else? I don't know what's going on. Hey James, I was in the middle of extremely important business. Oh, did I interrupt you or something? Like, what's going on? You paused to say hi. Oh, okay. Wait, how is watching Twilight extremely important business? I feel like you need to make a decision right now. I feel like you need to make a decision. All right, don't disappoint me. All right. So yep, we're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright for a bit, having a good old time. Glad you guys love the show, love us doing these episodes on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, we are streaming on both platforms, so if you want to help your boy out, help Twitch and YouTube senpai. Notice me. You know what to do: like, comment, subscribe. Even if you like one channel over the other, if you like YouTube, you can stay on YouTube. If you like Twitch, stay on Twitch. Just follow both if you can. Why not? Because sometimes I do like to stream on one platform over the other, so it would suck if you missed it. We do some pretty crazy stuff here, and we got more crazy stuff coming very soon this week. Tomorrow, Jordan Reynolds will be joining us for a few episodes of My Inner Demons. Jordan, the voice of Ash, by the way. I'm sure you guys recognize him. That's going to be fun. So definitely don't want to miss that. If you do, I'm sorry, but you're probably engaging in arrestable behavior, and don't want to see that. Also, we will have a reaction video up on Thursday and on Monday, but you'll be able to see them the Thursday one's already up. The one that's coming on next Monday, it will be available tonight. If you are a member, it basically costs you, I don't know, like, inflation sucks, so maybe half a cup of coffee. So you get access to all that, plus our emotes, including the infamous Jam emote, which, you don't have to use, by the way, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. I'm sure someone in chat's gonna do it like right now. What's up, Tom? I'm so sad because I have to go to school. I feel you, man. Man, school is crazy. I have to admit, school for me, I was fine with school until like senior in high school. Then I was like, please someone get me out of here. You know what I mean? Oh my God, James, can we do a movie night where we binge all the Twilight movies, please? No. No Twilight. Anyway, your music a tad louder than you? Don't worry, I'll turn it down a little bit. All right, let's get this thing started, man. Let's get this thing started. All right, let me call these guys in while we're loading up the screen here. All right. Hello.
That's where I hit all the money. Oh, hey!
Oh,
hey, nothing.
nothing.
Dude, I have friends that do the exact same thing. I have another group of friends that do the exact same thing for D&D. they would just make up some story of some very arrestable conduct they're doing right as the DM comes into the call. It's so funny.
And that's how I burned the evidence, anyway.
I love fire. Oh my god. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Woo! Yay!
Woo! So, who do we got in the call today? You guys want to introduce yourselves to the 4 people who don't know you?
I would, but there's a delicious McDonald's ad going on, and I don't know if anyone's going to pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
You got McDonald's. I got the Muppets.
Oh, really?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're on the, you
Darn
watch it on
it.
YouTube. Okay. You know what?
These ads know me too well.
Stop eating McDonald's. It's not good for you.
It's my go-to food when I'm depressed.
I will find a fast
She's
food.
depressed.
I will find another fast food place, or at least like a local restaurant ASAP. But I feel that I have one right down the street.
Who wants to introduce them?
Yes, please do that. Please.
So we'll go out.
Sure, I'll do it.
And Kestin, can you turn yourself up just a little bit? Everybody do
Yeah,
that.
I can do that.
Yeah,
for
how do we
sure.
all sound? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bleep blop.
I have all of you
Hopefully
guys
this
at
sounds
max
a little bit
volume.
better.
So maybe it's
Okay.
the game volume. I'll turn it down a little bit too.
Turn the
Oh,
music
Be
down.
that it.
Turn the awesome music down.
No, actually it's at 1. So yeah, it's y'all.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Oh, okay. But hello, everybody. This is Kestin Howard here. I'm a voice actor, VTuber, singer as well. You know me on Twitch here as TerabullVTuber. And I voice with all these other guys on the Aphmau channel as the voice
Yeah.
of Zane and
Yay.
Dante.
The best character.
And Eric and other people.
Yay.
I've been telling Kestin he's been getting a lot of Dante love lately on the episodes.
Oh yes, Dante. We've been seeing a little bit more Dante
Dante.
recently. We love to see
Definitely,
it, man.
yeah.
How about
Need
that?
some more Dante plus Travis.
Yeah.
You know?
Make a show out of it.
Yeah, man. It's a good idea. You know, no one's ever like put that idea forward yet. It's kind of surprising.
Never, yeah.
Don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, don't know what they're missing, dude. Who's next?
Grant.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Corinne Sudberg, aka Megami33. I do everything Kestin basically said. Voice act, VTube, dance, I don't know. All that other stuff, yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
Anything happening soon, Corinne? Anything of note?
Oh my god, I feel bad because Streamly has been pushing it so much today. I feel like it's congesting the internet. I'm doing Streamly tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a signed Kimmy Kim poster or something from One Piece or Overlord, you should go get a poster and see me tomorrow. I think I'm going to also stream on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram, but Instagram seems a little funny, so I'm still trying to figure that out. And then the day after that, Kestin's got a Streamly.
Yay.
Yes, thank you for the plug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally didn't realize that. That you were the day after. Oh,
Yeah, the two best
worked out.
characters of Aphmau had Streamly.
That's right. That's right. Give yourself that
I
confidence.
beg your pardon.
Don't worry, Lizzy, because I think we're going to have more in the future. This is going to be a good little test run for some of us, so stay tuned for more details
Yes.
for that.
Stay tuned.
Mhm. And last but
Okay.
certainly not least,
Alright, hello everybody, my name is Lizzy. I am a voice actor at Can You Tell?
Drunk.
are you drunk?
No.
I'm a voice actor and a singer and stuff. I have a YouTube channel, PrincessRizu, and I make fun stuff, and you should watch it sometime. if you
Yeah, and you're an amazing singer too.
want. Oh, thank you,
Yes.
so are
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, all you guys
we're all
are
amazing
amazing.
singers.
All of everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
American Idol if you really wanted it, you know.
No.
American Idol. What year is this?
Are they still doing American Idol? Actually, I don't even know why I said that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, I was worried.
My good friend Eiley Monty tried out for that show.
Oh, I
And
was
she
not aware
said
of
she
that.
didn't pass because she didn't have a sad backstory.
Whoa!
Because that's what reality TV really wants. So
No.
Wow, I didn't realize they did that. I should have. No, it makes more. I honestly should have.
you gotta go in with a limp, like.
No,
Yeah.
right.
No, if I do that, they'll just think I'm from a gang or something. So, you know, I
Yeah.
don't want to let that happen.
And it sounds like when I auditioned for The Voice too.
I forgot
you
you
did
did.
that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot that.
What?
Did they
I
go like,
auditioned
so
up
do
in
you?
Cleveland a few years ago.
So what do you think tragic happened in your backstory,
A
Kestin?
sad cowboy story to make up?
No, I'm pretty happy. Okay, well,
Get out of here.
that's not what we're looking
Go
for.
back.
Sorry.
Go back to Texas or wherever you pretend you're from.
Actually, yeah, Kestin, did they? Oh my God. Did they ask you any questions like that? Or no?
No, it was more of the preliminary stuff. So it was like it was in Cleveland when it happened, and a lot of people showed up for this thing.
I bet.
And they brought people in like 5 or 10 people at a time, just to trying to find somebody, and then usher in, do your bit, and then usher you out, and then wait and see if you got a call.
Wow.
Which it was really interesting, but I mean, all the people that were around me were like really nice, luckily, and made the experience really cool to go through just to say I did it.
That's
cool.
cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they
the
probably just
experience
make it
is
more awkward with the editing and stuff like that.
great. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right, ratchet up the cringe and the intense moments and the emotion.
Oh,
Makes
totally. Or they
sense.
Frankenstein things where it's like somebody's having a normal conversation. They go like, "Yeah, screw you, buddy. I'm gonna win."
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me see if I can turn down the sound effects a little bit. No, it's as low as it goes as well.
The
without
sound effects
muting
are.
it.
I mean, it's mostly gonna be desk slamming and pointing.
That's true. Pointing has a sound effect at Phoenix Wright, if you guys don't know.
Sure does.
All right, we have 49 people on YouTube and Twitch combined. Really appreciate it. Make sure you guys are following both platforms. And without
Let's
further
party.
ado, let's get right into it. Continue.
We'll do
One
it.
truth prevails. Do we need to do a recap, or does the game give us one?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. That'd be cool if they did that. You know what I should do if I do video editing for this? Like, get the Detective Conan opening where the doors open up and just bring in the
Yeah.
But you don't actually give them a recap. You just do the awkward scenes that we made jokes from, and then people still don't have the context of what's going on.
Yeah, something like that. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. I love
That would be
Detective Conan,
funny.
guys. I'm sorry. It's just
Uh,
gonna happen.
Same here.
I started putting some of the music into my my video reactions at the very
Yeah.
beginning. So
Cohen's the best.
yeah, someone in the chat I had a comment that said W for the Conan reference. I was like, yes, I'm doing this all the time now. All right, we loaded it up.
Yeah.
We're just starting again. No.
No, it better not.
Could it be starting back at the beginning? No.
No, I don't think so.
You saved, right? Hopefully.
You did save, right?
Yeah,
Wait a
we
minute.
saved.
Uh oh.
Oh,
This-
this is looking a little bit far back.
Hello,
looks
this is Maya. Uh oh. Maybe
Hey,
it's.
Maya.
Oh, Mia's still
Yeah,
alive.
I don't think this.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
I don't think you saved. dude.
No, wait, that's not. No, I'm about to go check back. Is it? I mean, no, I think I messed up, chat.
Speed run.
Speed
Oh
run,
my
okay.
gosh.
Well, maybe you need to hit continue instead of load save. I think that might be what it is.
This is
maybe.
definitely
All
So,
right,
Yeah,
if you
let
can
this
me-
is the
let me-
beginning of the chapter.
Oh, deja vu, am I right?
Yep,
Oh
well,
my god, hey, did you know I'm about to die?
yeah, I'm not editing any of this out. Just staying in the VOD, guys. I'm not editing this out.
It was the first new century in 100 years.
I might edit that out.
By the way, not sponsored by them, but I think they're bringing back Detective Conan for English audiences. So you can watch.
Ooh,
For
I
some
need
reason,
it.
I don't know why they're doing this, but you're going to be able to watch the first season and season 23 on Netflix, which is very confusing. I don't know why they're only doing that for now. I'm sure they'll get more seasons, but
That's random.
yeah.
So should we like?
Do I just turn off the game and go back, or if I can just like
I guess.
Can you,
escape or
like,
something?
Try turning it
hit
off.
escape and
Yeah.
I did. I've been in escape the whole time. I'm just gonna
It's
turn it off
not-
and turn
it's
it
not
on
doing
again,
it.
chat.
Awkward.
What the?
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
probably
turn
have
it
to
off
get
and
out
turn
of
it back
the-
on again. Okay,
All right.
yeah,
Should try turning it on and off again.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna edit it out, chat. Still not gonna do it. My
Because we
Too
like
much
the
effort.
awkwardness here.
yeah, we do it. Singular sweat drop on the side of my face right now.
Wait, no, did I close it? Poopers.
Did it close?
No,
Yeah,
I
it
was filling something out and I closed it. No,
Wow.
not gonna do it again.
All right, so I went to
Blame
continue.
James.
You did hit continue.
No,
Okay.
it says for day 1. Yeah, it's like you didn't save it.
You didn't save.
Oh no.
What the heck?
Oh no.
All right.
We will. Yeah, we're gonna have to blitz through this. Sounds like.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to blitz it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, does that mean we have to read all of it again?
I mean, I'm just gonna right click a bunch. Type 1 if I should edit this out of the VOD, guys. Ah!
He's
That'd be
messed up.
painful.
I can't believe he messed
And
up.
then like, and she's like, and then like,
Last time on Ace Attorney. Oh my god!
Actually.
cogniferous.
Why do you remember that word specifically? Oh my god. Don't you dare get rid of
What's your
that.
name?
What? Oh my god, what's your name?
Who was it that showed me that?
It probably was Corinne, right?
I don't remember that. Oh, my stuff saves. Thank God.
Okay, examine. Where I go?
Move into
Oh,
the office.
you have to sniff the floor a little bit, yeah.
Lick the ketchup off the ground.
Oh god. All right,
I smell blood, and that can't be good.
All right. Oh no.
I did not kill her.
Yep.
Sure.
You say the same. Kind of jumped to the conclusion really quick. I wasn't gonna say that, but now.
I am not the murderer.
Oh, she disappeared. She's a ghost. Ah!
No, a ghost murderer.
Burgerer.
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 Now you have to touch everything.
Yep.
Touch.
Touch.
Oh wait.
No, yeah, back. Examine.
Examine.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Oh man.
Mia, she's so dead, super
Ah,
dead.
that's the
So
thinker.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't believe we're seeing that again.
Glass
Oh man.
shards.
Yep.
Piece of
Hey,
paper.
hey guys, while he's speedrunning, you can always ask us questions so we can kill some time as well.
Yeah.
Just like
We could
Mia was
chat.
killed.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is anything else I'm missing?
Relatable.
She's right there. What do you want me to say?
You gotta click everything, the glass, the receipt, all that stuff.
Okay.
Or dead body.
Yep, got that.
Oh, the window. You gotta click the window.
To the window.
Oh, to the
Hotel
wall.
across the way.
To the blood dripping off her.
Whoa! Okay, I'll keep it in. I think I got everything actually.
But yeah, you can ask us about
I mean, I can kick her feet.
acting, or how much James messed up, or other future events like my cool Streamly and Kestin's cool Streamly.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
How do you feel about
hit
the
Q
alternates
to
episode?
Slide to the other side.
That was so fun. My throat hurts.
That was, oh yeah, you were amazing.
Oh,
I
thank you.
I like when we get the chance to be serious every once in a while,
Yeah, I like
There's
it. There was a lot of,
Casey.
Yes,
there was
Casey.
A lot of screaming.
It's
The screams I scrumped.
It's
Yo.
a very fun dynamic that we get to play along with. So.
Are you talking about the alternate stuff?
Yeah, someone was
Yeah.
asking
Oh,
how we
yeah.
felt about the last episut.
Most
It was-
of my lines were
I-
screaming.
I really enjoyed the Pat. I gave a shouts to Pat, bro.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I could really feel
God
like the
bless
pain of losing Caitlyn and everything. It was great. I mean, it was
definitely, yeah.
terrible.
I mean, yeah.
Performed great.
I mean, it sucks she died.
Yeah, man.
Okay, move to the next room.
Okay.
Very good question, Lightning. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Detective Gobshoe.
Oh, the ghost.
Oh, we still gotta do that. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
We gotta talk to her too.
Yeah. we
Where's
have to really talk to
Detective
her.
Dick?
No, she doesn't say anything, really, and then the...
Yeah. So she's the sis. She's psychic stuff.
Hoping to ask a question. I'm making friendship bracelets
Show
for
her the receipt, I
VidCon.
think.
What colors do you guys want? I mean, if you want, you could just do colors of the characters we play, because we
That's
enjoy
true.
those colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't mind.
What do we do next, Kestin?
We appreciate
Show the
that.
receipt to her.
Gotcha.
Is this your name? Oh yeah, that's right. And then the chief should come in.
Did you write this in
Not the
red?
chief, detective.
She say my name.
Oh, it's the cops!
Wee woo, wee woo.
You should run so you look super guilty.
The
It's
1920s
Dick.
called.
Detective Dick!
Yay, it's Dick.
I am hilarious and you'll quote everything I say.
Sure will.
Yeah. See ya.
This body.
That's my name! Ah!
Don't wear it out.
Isn't that the name of that girl from, what was that, The Croods? Her name was Eve.
Oh.
Are you going to remember this all? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, totally. Oh, we're brilliant detectives.
Hey, look, it's
we got
Rhys.
this in the bag.
Yep.
Yep, it's like, I don't know. That's definitely a black guy, right, guys? On the right there, or is it just a shade?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll look for
You
diversity
lawyer.
wherever I
Oh,
can
I'm so
find it.
screwed.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I guess it's...
Yeah, just pretend to listen
Oh,
to
are
her.
you gonna protect her? Up to me. Yeah.
Any tips on how to not hurt your voice when voice acting?
That's a great question. That's something I'm still learning. Yeah, you gotta be careful and give your voice rest when it's fatigued.
Exactly, and if you're trying a new voice and it hurts, back
Maybe
off a
don't.
little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's good.
yeah.
It's good to try to learn new things, but you also have limitations to what your voice can do. So, I think I speak for all of us that singing definitely helps with getting different ranges and helping toughen through screams and stuff like that. So try some singing lessons and make sure you have a lot of tea. Make sure you stay hydrated. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and there's also, this is like difficult to learn, but I've been trying to learn like metal screaming because that helps a
Ooh.
lot.
Oh,
Like
really?
that helps a lot too with that stuff. If you can like do that healthily, it sounds really brutal, but you're not hurting yourself. It's difficult, and I'm still learning it. But
Are you
it's,
doing like a
it's-
Gretzko screaming? What are you working
Yeah,
on?
yeah, like a Gretzko.
Agresco.
Idiot!
I need to see that show. I need to watch that show again.
I love a Gretzko. I was
Yeah.
upset because I went to Japan and there wasn't that much merch for her, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, I guess I could figure out why, because yeah.
Why? Wait, I don't understand. Why?
Well, because they don't want to deal with the. I'm like, she had a good point, and that's why she was popular. But like, people just want to buy cute, non-dramatic plushies. You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's a cute
For real.
Agresco one. Like,
It's like, oh, this one's so cute. It reminds us of how our society is messed up. And
okay, so do we just move forward? What do we do now? What am I missing here?
Yeah, move out of here.
yep, you gotta go
Find
go back to the
Mango
place and
Spur.
investigate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Investigate
or
stuff,
your own
yeah.
office. That works too.
All right.
I love that Retzko is in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. 'Cause
Oh,
they're
is she?
like- Yeah,
That's so
because all the
cool.
characters are like, I'm Hello Kitty, and she's like, why is my boss calling me on vacation?
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Do you guys have preference for names on the bracelet? Your real names or characters?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, we're
good
we're up for whatever creative thing you make. We're not picky. I mean,
Yeah.
they're basically our second names now, honestly.
I don't know
I
what
have
you
so
mean.
many-
Everyone just calls me
I have so many
Jam.
people on my channel just calling me Kimmy Kim now. Like,
Yeah, and you know, it is nice to call people by their actual names.
It is,
you know,
yes,
when you-
like-
yeah, because you know, actors aren't their characters and all that, but we also really like our characters. And
we
would
should
like to
we
get-
should reiterate, yes, that we are. It's very nice that you're asking about our real names because it's just like Lizzy says. We are, you know, those are characters we play. We're not actually those characters.
Yeah,
But yes,
right.
But also, but like I love getting Caitlyn stuff too.
yeah, I love getting
Yeah.
Kim stuff too. Yeah. Is a good way to self-teach voice acting is by practicing lines from shows and characters you enjoy.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
put the subtitles on, pause it. When the lines come up, try to match the timing. You know.
I get
helps,
typecast as a lot of kids, and that's because I watched a lot of stuff with Veronica Taylor and Lucy Christian to see how they did acting. So yeah,
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
doesn't
I
hurt
think
to imitate
definitely-
the people. Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Definitely take acting classes if you haven't, because the acting is the, you know, like, you can, like, you know, do like 500 voices, but if you can't act, then, you know, you're not gonna get booked stuff versus someone who can do one voice but is a really good actor. Usually, that sometimes it's not like that, but usually it's like that.
Where am I missing next? I just did some talking and...
Yeah, you did all your talking. Go see Big Man Grossberg.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mr.
Grossberg.
The gross man.
The gross man.
Do you guys want to start here or and just go from there or no?
We're still a bit ahead of this. So
No, we
let's
want to
keep
start
on.
with the freaking trial, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll examine.
Just examine
Oh
some
yeah,
things.
he's not here. I
Yeah,
think
he's
you
not
can
here
just
yet.
leave because he's not here yet.
There's nothing here that we can use, right?
Green globe.
No, yeah.
It's Uncle
The
Tom
green
at the
globe
top.
for some
Painting.
reason.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
so you can probably move back to Mia now. Or Maya, sorry.
Maya Mia.
Here we go again.
Mamma mia, Mamma mia's dead.
so
We know he's not there. Family. Mother. Laughing stock
Oh
of the
no,
nation.
Maya, did you know
Yeah,
that the Mia
your
is
mother's
dead?
enemy.
Mamma mia.
What is this accent?
I'm Mario.
Oh no!
Mario, what are you doing here? Did you date Mario? I heard he's the best lawyer in town.
I passed the bar twice.
Once you did that, I think you can...
Does it present something?
Aw, well, thank you, Amanda. We appreciate that. They
you
said they
go
might make
back
us,
and see if Grossberg is back
thank
in
they
there.
might make us multiple bracelets with different names and
You're
stuff.
so nice. You guys are so nice.
Do you guys have a favorite character
Nope,
you
he's not
voice
there yet,
that
sorry.
isn't the main character you
okay.
voice? For example, Kestin voicing Zane, Corinne voicing. So basically, don't pick an Aphmau character.
Go back to
Okay.
the detention
Yeah.
center.
Sure.
Yes.
That's
And show... I think you have to show her your attorney badge, like reminder that you're an attorney, let me defend you.
Or
stuff like
did
that.
you show her the phone? You do have to show her the phone too.
Oh,
Oh, we
do we
never
even
got
have
the
the
phone.
phone?
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
don't have
right.
the phone yet.
You gotta get the
go
phone from the
to-
detective.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta present him the letter Maya gives you.
Yeah.
I will say that it's always hard to pick a favorite because like a lot of people are like, oh, they're like all part of me. But obviously my favorite is probably Momonosuke because I spent the most
Yeah.
time with him because I voiced that character for 4 years, which a lot of people don't get that time to hang out with a character that long and analyze them. So I got to learn a lot about him and also a little bit about myself. So I will
Yeah.
definitely say Momonosuke for One Piece is probably my top favorite. But
I
Kim
love
Kim
that.
is super duper fun just because I could just do whatever I want basically.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's hard. My favorite might be Skadron Ash from Paladins.
Ah.
She's very Caitlyn coded though, so it's like she's just like yelling at people and like very badass warrior lady. And that was my first ever in studio job, so it holds a
That's
special
so
place in my
cool.
heart.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. What about y'all?
How about Kestin? How about you?
Let's see. Well, I mean, Zane is obviously the bulk of a lot of the stuff that I've done.
Yeah, you can't pick him though.
But the thing is, though, one of the characters that I really enjoyed was from a show called Kageki Shoujo, and his name was Kikita Hoji.
Yeah.
He was my first named anime role, and I kind of had to play him interesting because when you first see him, you think he's like this creepy stalker type dude, but then it turns out he's just a recluse nerd. And you know, the more you talk to him, the more he opens up, and the more you see a personality with him, which I can kind of see that and relate to that. So it was fun trying to explore that and putting it out there in that anime. And I got to voice with a lot of people that I've wanted to voice with for a very long time. So yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
James is very busy, but James, do you have a favorite role?
I mean, I voiced in Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm pretty much enjoying
Okay,
that a
Yu-Gi-Oh's your
lot.
favorite role.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh. I voiced
Goals,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
man, goals.
Yes. You heard it here. He's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
Oh, the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
actual
Like, you know
Yu-Gi-Oh?
the song from back in the day? That was me, guys.
I remember doing a Wallace session, and like, the guy was just like, "Okay, I know you guys are at a card game, but you can't just shout out Yu-Gi-Oh." Like, it was super funny. I was
What if
dying.
you did?
Like, and we were also with an old guy, so he didn't have no idea what the thing, like the show was. So he was just like, "Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, get him on." And I was like, "No."
Got to catch 'em all, Yu-Gi-Oh.
we had to say like, "Oh man, I can't believe he drew that card," you know, like. silly stuff like that. Like,
What an idiot.
Am I supposed to present or something?
no, she doesn't let you. You
Doesn't
have
want
to
you
talk.
snooping around.
Yeah, you have to
yet,
talk
so
to her, but she's basically not gonna give you anything until you leave.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember, like, we
Yeah.
somehow got a chance to look in here. I don't remember how we got to this point, though.
Right.
I think
gotta
because you
talk to-
left for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta talk to Grossberg first.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
talk
that's
to
right,
the
gross man.
lawyer
He
guy.
eventually shows back up, like right here. Oh, you want my health? Too bad.
Yep, yeah, pretty much.
I
Nice.
got secrets I can't tell you
Phoenix
yet.
Wright abridged, guys. You want my help? Sorry, whoops.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Yep, look at my mushroom.
Oh no, my
Talk to
hemorrhoids.
him.
Oh, you know what was a cute little role I just remembered that Kestin did? Someone made an animated Detective Pikachu special.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And that was super duper cute because at the time I was really into Detective Pikachu, and someone just fully animated their own case and put
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much detail in that, and then you happen to be also a character in that.
Yeah, I do remember that. What was his?
There was so much effort put. Like Patrick was in it too, actually.
I gotta look this back
I
up.
think I wrote a comment. I was like, "Dude, oh my god!" Like, well, because
That's so cool.
he even made the Pokemon have dialogue too. Like while
Mhm.
Pikachu was like talking to him, and then you got to see in the subtitles like what they said.
Yeah.
And I was just like, there was so much attention to detail to this. Yeah, go check out. If anyone likes Detective Pikachu, wants to see a fun little Christmas special, go look that up on YouTube. It's a lot
I'll
of
be able
fun.
to find it here if you give me a second.
While
Yeah.
you're doing
Detective
that, am I going to the
Pikachu.
detention center next to tell the disappoint Maya, or am I going to the hotel again?
I think go.
I guess try the detention center.
Try the detention. I feel like it's detention center and then hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Detective Pikachu. I love that part in the second game with the macaroni and cheese divorce scene.
Macaroni and cheese.
If you've played the game, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know.
Okay.
That's not a question, but did I simp over an actor back? I mean, I'm still a big fan of his, but I've met him several times now. And, like, you know, you get over the shock that it's like, oh, they're normal human beings. But, like, Greg Ayers was, like, a huge inspiration to me.
Oh yeah.
And I've partied with that dude and also been a guest at a con with him. And he's just the nicest, coolest guy in the world. And just the fact that he, like, has said to, like, it's really cool how far you come, like, from van to here. And I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, dude, I used to go to, like, your concerts and shit like that.
That's so cool.
I found the thing there.
Oh,
It's
Jess the Dragoon.
called- yes, Jess the Dragoon made one called Detective Pikachu: A Christmas Case.
Yes.
Oh.
A Christmas.
And
Oh.
I did get to voice Koji Okazawa, the detective in that one.
Aw.
Very cool. Yeah, so if you got free time, definitely check that out. It's really well done.
Yeah, Patrick was in it. Anaris was in that.
Ooh.
Kimlin Tran,
Yeah, Kimlin, because Kimlin's really good at Pokemon too.
Rice
she,
Pilot, Elsie Lovelock was in
Yeah,
there.
there's so many people.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Goodness.
Edwin Tiong.
And again, it's animated very well. Like, a lot of great
Came
effort.
back out in 2021.
Yay!
All right, I think we're at the
Yay.
part. I think
That
we've caught
didn't
we
up.
did it, guys.
Ah, yes.
We
Yay.
distract enough. We did it.
Now, why didn't it do that before? I distinctly remember
Press-
hitting
Save
this
your
Press
button.
yes.
Up to
Press
the-
yes.
I hit it before.
Now you gotta hit it again.
All right.
Select the
now-
slot to save
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's probably what you didn't click it afterwards. Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't put it in a
Okay.
save slot.
Overwrite the selected. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
it
Now
is.
it's
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the part I
Or-
messed up on, for sure.
Hope,
Yeah.
hope y'all
Okay.
were paying attention, audience.
Yeah, man.
All right, everybody up to speed?
Yeah. I remember nothing. All right, let's go.
Who's
We're defending-
white?
We're defending.
Well, I
Maya,
mean,
even though she didn't want us.
You mean in the group? Or you mean in the VC?
Shut up, James. You're the guy's name is White.
Oh, okay. Okay. Over.
How many of you are white? Raise
Now
your
you can back out.
Overruled.
hand. Just kidding.
Oh, wait. I go back. Go back. There
Yeah.
we go. All right. Here it goes, guys. For real this time.
Yay!
Yay!
September 7, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
I feel like I have a headache. Going through some of this shit.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, we get to hear him talk now.
I mean, I'm Phoenix. Does anyone else want to be Edgeworth, or should I be Edgeworth too?
You guys duke it
It's
out.
whatever you want. I mean, I can do it.
You sh- Oh yeah.
Kestin.
You're not the first. That's
Yeah.
I told you there are second names now, literally. Like.
We'll have Kestin do it. You're the guest.
Okay.
Everyone
Have
loves your voice.
We love your voice too.
Yes.
Yeah. He wants to save it for Phoenix though.
Yeah.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh my.
Oh. Turn up your game a little bit, brother. What the heck? Turn
Edgeworth.
up that game a little bit.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth.
God, I
Better
love
not
him.
show any signs of weakness today. He'll be on me in an instant. Like those fan fictions I saw.
On here.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening
Oh
statement.
boy. We open a can of worms immediately.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder,
Oh, done case then.
and
Okay,
we have a
bye, buddy.
witness who saw her do it.
Boy.
Who could it be?
The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, I feel so bad putting
Let's
Kestin to
go.
work. That's 3 characters.
Oh God,
immediately here, dude.
Gumshoe's in here. Well, because we're gonna have the cat girl and Maya's there too. So.
Yeah.
Witness, please state your name and profession for the court. Sure.
Just think of it like you're at a studio and you're getting all these delicious recording
Right.
hours.
This is how I always play Ace Attorney's voiceover character.
Right. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Dick.
I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe,
Gross.
please describe for us that's the gross part to you.
Get
Please
that gum
describe
off
for us
your
the
shoe.
details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map at the office to explain.
Yeah, someone in the chat is like, yes, Kestin could do it. He plays Zane and Dante and Eric.
That's true.
The
Hey, that looks
The
like
upright
never mind.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about,
Nothing.
James?
Nothing.
What on earth are you talking about?
Sorry.
The upright base case was found here by the window. I'm trying to save you, James.
Oh, yes.
The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Yeah. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
What? Oh no, you're done. Now he's leaning
Oh, there's
into
no
it.
smoke in here.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Freaking idiots.
Don't worry, I'll prove myself just as dumb very shortly.
Good thing I'm the only one that reads evidence. Like, it's in the evidence file that it's a clock. Like,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like he's giving us a free point here because we're gonna bring it up for sure.
Skelly's here. Hi, Skelly.
Hi.
What's up, Skelly?
We're solving cases and
Yeah.
crimes.
Yes, crimes. Now, detective. Yes, sir?
No. Okay.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct?
That's me.
Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
You had hard evidence, did you, Richard?
Richard! Chris!
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Vine boom.
TMI.
Witness
Hard
testimony.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Okay.
Yell at him. No.
There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Now, any normal person would hear that and be like, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the moida.
Moida.
And afterwards, she had a boiga.
Oh, okay.
I never got that burger.
You really didn't. You got jail instead. Not
So
nearly as
juicy.
delicious.
The food's terrible here.
Yep. It's not even
The
burgers.
very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Are you sure about that?
I'm really not good at my job.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Smack.
Right over his head.
What is that? Hey! Maya just threw something at me and no one noticed. Okay.
R/whoosh.
What's this? When my sister couldn't find any Okay, are you giving me a tutorial right now? And you're...
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would fluff it and press the witness on every detail. Detail.
The witness... okay. Okay. The witness always slips up
The witness
and says
always
something.
slips up and says it wrong. I guess it's still the letter.
Yeah, it's
I
still
don't know.
you. It's the letter. The letter is also you now.
It worked lots of times.
Okay, this is me.
There you go. Yeah.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
I'm smarter than you, clearly.
Yeah, well,
I'm the one
says
that was
the one
arrested.
in prison.
Oh.
All right, all right. Let's give this a try. The old college try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Well, okay then.
All right, dumbass. Got some questions for you.
Damn.
As soon as your phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
All right, let's press on that.
Hold it.
Chotamata! All right. Yeah, I know. All these times I hear that in anime, I'm like, it's so funny.
Chotomate.
Yeah, I know. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, Proud, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I press. I sure did much, though.
Thanks,
right.
He just looks over at Maya. Now what?
Pretty much. Please continue.
Keep going. You need to press him on every single thing.
There were 2 people there already. Defendant Miss Maya Fey and Phoenix Wright. I arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Let's skip the whole thing.
Why is that? What's your reason?
Why? Wasn't that beneficial? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Press! Hold on just 1 second.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Huh? What? Ooh. Did I say that? Me?
You did.
I heard you say it.
You did say it. You said it.
You did.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
Suspicious.
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she
fine.
sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink.
Oh, Jesus.
And hot.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims and that she's Pink, Detective?
Yo, this case is over. All right, it's like at least we had, like, we're at least
Mr.
adjourned.
Child, let's get out of here.
We're at least
I like to plead the
adjourned.
fifth.
Like, I guess pressing can have its advantages. Thanks, Oma Chow. Like, what the heck?
Yes.
Huh? What? Okay.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Where's the hard evidence?
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Do we get options? Hey, options here does what? Okay, no, it's just here, right? Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Okay.
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
Oh my gosh.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
All right, calm down, Richard.
Well, case closed.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
Oh, no.
What color is my underwear?
Oh.
Trick
Why
question, I'm
didn't
not
you
wearing any.
Trick question. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
I mean, that was the reason you arrested her in the first place.
Try to be more careful! Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
It'd be funny if he's just like, oh, that's stricken from the record now, it can't be used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how it works. Probably not.
I have watched some videos of, like, actual lawyers playing Phoenix
Same,
Wright.
yeah.
Oh.
It is fascinating to watch them.
I think the problem they most say is like, there wouldn't be a game otherwise, but you're
Right.
supposed to present evidence ahead before the actual trial. So like, and
Yeah.
this game relies on like, but I have this, and it's like, he shouldn't be able to do that because that needs to be approved before the trial even started. So
Yeah. True. We press on this, right? Okay.
you're gonna press on everything, basically.
Yeah. Okay. And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
Oh yeah. I got a bad feeling about this.
Memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
All right. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Then who did write it, Schmarty Pants?
The murderer?
Probably the actual killer, yeah.
Yeah. What the heck?
Which was you,
Who?
Maya.
The killer. I did? Why is that an option? Okay. Yes,
I
case
did.
closed. I solved my first case. I'm the murderer. I did it. 100% conviction record. That's me. the killer. Anyone can see
You
that.
just keep congratulating yourself as you get hauled out of there by
I know.
police.
I wish I could pat myself on the back with these darn cuffs.
Ho!
How?
What you call
Ho,
me?
ho.
Who you call her?
You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
No, you idiots.
No, she was framed. You. Oh, I want to cuss so bad.
Objection! Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence?
Shouldn't there be fingerprints?
Okay, well, where's your evidence that you wrote?
Yeah, we could do this all day, buddy.
I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you.
You like a tall order.
Oh.
Wait,
They
no!
say.
I retract that from the statement. Don't write that
Yes,
down.
and certainly don't make any fan art.
Sustain.
Darn it.
Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal!
Shut up, Dick.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blue.
There's plenty of people named Maya.
Yeah, we should press this even though it's like, whatever, like, duh.
You sure it didn't say mayo?
Yes. Do you have, I mean, because those go on burgers, and we were going to get some. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal!
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good, although my suspicions indicate that it will be very not that.
Probably. Okay.
Yes.
What was the victim?
The lab
Well,
test
who
results.
else's blood would it be?
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, it's probably her blood. I just don't think I think someone wrote it post-mortem.
No, that's definitely
Right?
what they did.
Yeah.
But the problem is, again, like, the evidence is, contradictory, because it's like the whole, like, well, where's your proof that she wrote down the murderer's name? Someone could have taken it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think it'll depend on what their conclusion is about the way she died. Like, if one blow to the head killed her, then obviously it would have been possible, right? Been impossible.
well, that's your job, Mr. Detective.
Yeah, we have to figure that out. All right, so I'll just press on this, right? Hold it.
As much.
What kind of tests were these again? Huh?
Huh? What kind? Well...
Math test.
crimey tests. I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the hemoglobin...
I'm not a professor.
Hermo... Goblins? Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin.
Goblin bobbin?
Okay.
I refuse to testify in this matter, pal.
What? You can't do that. What?
I'm no expert on blood tests.
That's what it's called. Okay.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may
You are an
continue
idiot.
with your testimony.
Yeah, can we talk to the person that tested the blood?
Yeah. why is
Thanks,
he not
pal.
here?
I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah?
Why is he like he's about to be grounded, man? What's going on here?
I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Someone's getting fired.
Heck, I know, right? That was a mess.
Right, where was I?
Okay, blood on the victim's finger. Hold it. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective?
The right hand.
Wasn't the thing on the... No, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, it was on the right. Yeah. She was right-handed.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Bow, bow.
We already pressed this one, right?
Yeah, I think,
No.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no.
We didn't, okay. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Yeah, they've all been false. I mean,
Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
This isn't a movie, Detective. It's a video game.
It happens all the time in video games too.
Oof.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Objection! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. Ah. The victim told us the name of her killer. He talked, he slapped the table.
I wish I was at the table.
Hold on!
get that man out of there.
So I had to say it. That didn't go so well.
That's right, what he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay.
Now you gotta see where the evidence contradicts things.
Yeah, let's look at the evidence real quick. The attorney's badge, doesn't matter. Time of death, blunt force trauma, single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. So there's one instance of contradiction right there. If she was hit with something like that, she wouldn't be able to write the name, which calls into question who potentially wrote that, right? Conversation, no about that. Broken shards, glass stand. I don't recall anything.
Well, we're definitely focusing on the name and how she died, basically.
Yeah. All right. So the first thing I want to do is we have to match the evidence with the statement, right?
Yeah.
So, the first thing I want to do is I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay. The word "my" was written in blood. What was the victim's? There was blood on the finger where she died. The victim wrote the killer's name. And so now we will present the finger, I think. Present.
No.
No. Ow! Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence.
Did you lose your voice?
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled.
We're gonna hear that a bunch of times.
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Is that an explosion?
You got punished for that.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoops!
Life.
That didn't go so well.
Yeah, so I know Kestin and Lizzy did a case with you before. Do we give you like 3 chances and then we help you, or what?
Yeah, I like help. Help is good.
Or have like a code word for like, you don't know what it is, like say this and then we help you out.
Yeah, my code word is fucking help.
You know what? Nice, clear, and distinct.
Yes. Okay. So so
That
I thought this was the correct one to press.
I think we should look at the look how she died again.
Okay.
How did she die, James?
There we go. Blunt force trauma instant. Thank you.
Do you know why it was the correct one?
Yes, we talked about it like twice.
Uh-oh.
Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want to clarify. Want you to clarify for me. Here.
Okay.
Richard, you say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
Yes! The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one, Detective. He isn't present.
Hey, call back.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? I don't remember this one, guys. Fucking help.
I would guess the day after.
Yeah.
I feel like the day of would be a little soon.
Yeah. It was the day after the murder.
Just shit.
The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
I don't like the look he's given.
No.
What? Ah.
A second
Outdated
autopsy was performed.
autopsy.
Second autopsy was performed yesterday
she
at
hot.
my request.
Uh-oh. Did we make a mistake?
Death was
No.
almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
Oh, boy.
But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Well, since this wasn't presented before the case, then we can't accept that.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw the rules, I'm Edgeworth. I received these results this morning.
No way! Oh!
Oh.
Aw.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
I mean, considering the level of brain damage the victim would have had, I don't know why she would be able to write it so clearly, but that's just me. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
That is all.
You asshole. I don't like him.
Boo!
I see!
Damn you, Edgeworth.
You're so smart.
I should have known you'd have something up
Damn,
your sleeve.
sexy Edgeworth.
The sexy, stupid Edgeworth.
Ah, stop being sexy, Edgeworth.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Something you want to say?
I'm a sham.
No, I can't pick any of these.
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
any of
definitely
these.
pick the sham one. No.
You're a sham, Edgeworth. What the heck? The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. What the heck? I had to pick one of these? What the heck?
Pick your poison.
I'm gonna pick him. You know what? I don't like him. Ah! Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
I didn't even do that yet.
No matter, Your Honor.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright. Say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Bars.
Haha, that rhymed.
Understood. The court accepts this evidence.
Only because it rhymed.
Yes. Very well done. Mia's autopsy report, yep. Okay, for a few minutes. That's enough to pull out a piece of paper, lay it down carefully, yep, oh
Whatever.
sure. Whatever, dude. That's some bull.
Well, Your Honor, The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Or it could have been a goodbye message to the one person she cared about
And
the most.
I do want to get lunch.
Why?
So.
What the okay. Why does no one
Lunch
think
hour
that's
is almost over.
Why does no one even like considering like she wrote that as a goodbye message to her only family member?
Because there wouldn't be a game. I don't know.
Darn! This isn't good. Ugh.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
You know who's coming now.
This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh, her? She's kind of hot. Sure, why not?
Wow.
Sure, she's got the looks. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Yes, I will accept this as evidence. What? What exactly part of her is innocent? Oh God. Lady of the Night, man. Probably. Anyways.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
Witness your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink, boob jiggle.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I can present that as evidence, Your Honor. Look at how she's stood.
Oh, did you see her boobs jiggle?
Oh my God.
Just hang on a sec.
Oh.
Give me the giggles.
Oh no.
Oh. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Yeah, well,
Aww.
this is a special case, don't you think, Judge?
Everyone just sighs. Like,
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
I don't like
Wontons,
that.
I love those.
I could get you so much.
Wontons, I love those. Oh God.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
She will definitely try to flirt with the judge at some point, right?
I still want wontons, though.
Yeah. This is not good. Now I also want wontons.
Oh man.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Damn right.
Yeah. Why are there only men in the courtroom?
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Here we go.
Witness testimony.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. How would she be able to see that from her window? About some like about binoculars or something.
You could ask her that,
Yeah, we're probably gonna ask her that crap.
Mr. Lawyer.
Yeah, it's like she almost knew it was happening.
The lawyer.
Yeah, okay, all right, we're getting somewhere, guys.
Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away.
Wow, you have really good eyesight.
But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Someone said this is the combination of Lucinda and Casey's child.
What?
Why? That's where the accent comes from, exactly.
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah. Boston, Japan, or whatever. Like.
Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit.
Oh my God!
Boob jiggle.
That was like 3 frames, but I'll take it.
Couldn't
That
focus,
was
did you
indeed
say?
3 frames.
Yes. I present it to the court as evidence.
Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony.
I feel
bet it
like
is.
Yeah, right.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Really?
Good at
Wait,
your job.
Your
yeah.
Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The fuck, man? What about my cross-examination?
Ah, fine.
Oh my!
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. You know what? What the heck, man?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not?
What's that got to do with
What's
anything?
that got to do with anything? Yeah. What she said.
You must know her techniques well.
Well, I mean, given time, we were trying to start the relationship slowly.
Bruh.
Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good
Did you
testimonies.
say
By
cowardly?
questioning every single statement.
Yeah, like you're supposed to, like a good lawyer. Hey, whatever happened to ad hominem attacks? I thought that was illegal. Also, she's dead. How dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I'm doing it. What? Yes, I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination.
Oh, why do you have to be so good at your job?
If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay. All right, lady.
Meow.
We'll start with your
Meow.
phone number and work from there.
Okay.
It was 9 o'clock and shit.
Okay.
Lizzy.
I'm not gonna say the whole thing again.
Okay. All right. Why did you?
You already wrote my statement down. Why would I say it again?
All right. All right. Listen. Okay. It was 9 o'clock. Why did you do that? Why did you look out at 9? Exactly.
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Oh my God. Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sorta,
What the hell?
and feeling. Boob jiggle.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. She's kind of bouncing and weaving right now. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man. Don't give up, man. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Eyes twitching a little.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
No, it's just aggressive flirting. That's all it is. Yeah, I think you got it mistaken. Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
I asked her 2 questions.
Slap. I really don't think it should be allowed.
I shouldn't be allowed to ask questions, right, Edgeworth? Really?
How else do I win cases?
Yeah, stop it!
Yeah!
Ask me
Oh
questions,
my
poor
God.
girl. Oh my
Girl,
Oh,
God.
picking on the girl with the nice boobs.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been
I
warned.
swear to God, you... Okay. Poor girl? What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Hey, it's my turn.
Yeah, shut up, Edgeworth.
All right. Hold it.
Hold it.
Hold up. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Slender, sorta. Some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Wow.
Wow,
You really
so
just-
direct.
Yeah, I know, right? Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
Hold it!
Hold it! How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Oh my god. She has such Nandayo energy right now. Like, just
Look, I just know, okay?
Right.
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure.
That's sexist.
The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
Question
the
them.
testimony. Yeah. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
Ew.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying.
She's definitely lying.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
What?
Pretty girl was lying? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Oh! Good point.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
Hey!
And I'm no
She's a
expert.
freak!
She's a
You're a freak!
I'm going back to the
crowd. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Are we just roasting her?
What the hell?
Also, she's short.
Hey!
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things.
Aha!
The testimony is bogus.
Bogus, dude.
But,
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
You would think that'd be
She was.
important? She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
Ooh!
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Rah, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
You're a liar.
Rar XD.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Really? Really?
Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
Can you
Your
admit
Honor.
that,
I'll be
please?
a good girl. I promise.
Do that a few more times.
Yeah.
You know what? I believe her.
Oh no. If boobs could smile, they would do it just like that.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
Do it again!
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Okay.
Done.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Really?
That's what I love, that like we told them that, and now it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about the girl with the hippie clothes. Well, now I said it, so it's okay now.
Yeah.
Like,
Sounds like something a smart person would say.
And she hit him with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
weapon.
That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
Okay, come on. There's no way you was able to discern that from that distance. I swear to God.
Very good.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Mm-hmm.
Done.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
Yeah, I wish too.
Please begin the cross-examination.
Cross-examination! I should be the next announcer for Smash.
do it. Live your dreams.
Yeah. All right.
I saw everything. Everything. Everything.
Hold it. So, you saw me then too?
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky? I mean, she's not wrong.
Not
Your
wrong.
hair's shaped like a bird. Oh, I get it now.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm dumb. I'm actually stupid, chat.
All right, we're gonna take a 20-minute break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna... so long, everybody. The stream's over.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm an
Okay. Oh, whoops. I did not just get jammed. You shut up.
The witness will refrain from personal and very accurate attacks on the defense attorney.
It is not personal. Okay. Stop that. I'm being distracted.
Was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Yes, you were. You were
Yes,
very.
Oh yes. Someone needs to do something about that. Oh God.
Very well, continue.
Save me from the nothing I've become. Okay, the victim, the
we
woman
up
dodged. Dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Okay. Is that right, as in your right, as you looked from the hotel?
I don't know.
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
What?
Right, it was my right hand.
Why would
right?
you ask yourself that question in court?
Which hand do I use my stabbing knife with?
Oh my God.
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please
No, I
continue.
have more questions.
No, I am. She hasn't jiggled enough. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Okay, hold it. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes all of a sudden.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I'll never forget that.
I should have said nothing.
What happened then?
Okay.
Hold it.
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
Oh my God, bro! Like, you can't see any of that.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
Okay. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? You were there.
How did you know it was a clock?
You're right.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Destroy her.
All right, so now it's time to present
No
stuff.
one must be done.
All right. So this one right here, the statue clock. I guess we just present the clock, right? Let's
Yeah,
see.
because she would only know that from a previous case.
Yeah, exactly. Present! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Up, my theme music.
I'd never do that.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr.
Oh my
Lawyer?
God! Yeah, okay. I'm calm. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Murder?
Oh yeah, I was here for that one too. Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
No.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial
What
concerns.
the heck? I don't think so, buddy.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
This is kangaroo court.
Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Because I'm like straight up like new.
This is my second case. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
still smells fresh, actually, so.
I didn't change since the murder.
Yeah.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Yes.
This'll do my job.
That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be
I'll get
over.
the $3 off the meatloaf later.
What? So, what happens now?
You keep
Alright.
talking.
Yes, right. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
Yeah.
What? That's... Because I heard it?
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
I heard it say the time.
Let me
Really?
change the testimony to make it say that now.
Really? So you've been to the law offices of Faye and Co.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Really?
Loud clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, I'm not. My neck hurts. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door.
You have proof that she could not.
We'll test it right now.
Yeah.
Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright.
No, you listen to me. Please.
In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
You have shown us absolutely
Then I
nothing.
would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard.
Yeah.
The prosecution denies your request.
Oh, cool. We could just do that, huh?
What? On what grounds?
That I'm better than you.
Pretty much.
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
I'm better than you, Raph.
See, this is why I liked Conan, because Conan at least, like, explained when a complicated thing was happening, or if it's like, oh, how did that person do that? And then they actually, like, demonstrated how they did the thing. So,
Indeed, objection sustained.
Damn! Time to switch directions, quick.
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... you couldn't have rung.
you know why it couldn't have run?
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's
Do you
broken.
remember why? No.
The batteries are dead.
No.
It's
No.
empty.
Good job, James!
it out. I'm so
We ran through this before on the recap, but Mia had emptied the clock to put papers inside
To
it.
put evidence in.
Yes, I remember now. Ha,
You sure
silly
did.
me.
That's why you picked that as your first choice.
I was testing your knowledge. It's, the clock is missing its clockwork.
It's clockwork. What the heck?
What's a clock?
Oh my god.
Oh my
could you
God.
possibly?
Could you explain how a clock works?
Just take a look. Right now.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh!
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
You liar! She lied!
Still
She's
hot,
not as
though.
pretty anymore. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it was whatever. Miss May. Well,
Tisk, tisk.
you just be okay. Now what? Question mark.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew
Thank
the clock
you.
was empty. Somehow he knew.
He didn't tell his client for some reason.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
No, because it was before.
Good thing good thing Edgeworth doesn't have to prove that.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
What?
No need to press further.
What the heck?
Well, Mr. Wright,
What do you mean, well?
can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Whoa, the burden of proof is on him. Okay, whatever.
No, we're talking to you now.
That's why I hate Twitter.
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
Don't tell
What?
him. Let's see if he can figure it out.
No, you have to help me. What was it? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was
What's
removed
the evidence,
is...
James? You're a big boy. Figure this out.
All right, let's see here. We have a conversation between the chief and Maya. Let's check that out. I think this is probably it. There's actually someone wants you to hold on for me. What is it this time? Okay. It's a clock made to look statue. It tells you what time. Probably the clock isn't talking right now, huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I had to put some papers in it. And there you have it, folks.
See, you could figure it out. Wasn't that hard?
Present. Take that. Take a look at this.
Look at this cute Nokia.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Yeah.
Is that charm from the Steel Warrior Samurai show?
What?
Gladly found.
Wait. This isn't my phone. I don't like pink. Boys don't like pink,
Pink.
obviously. Listen.
Don't notice my pink tie that I'm wearing.
Ah! Contradiction.
It's salmon.
Objection!
This is the defendant's cell phone, damn it, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Oh, you can record on your phone? I didn't know that.
Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention!
Oh, I see you seem a little upset there, Edgeworth. I like that face
Oh.
you're making there.
Isn't it so not fair when evidence is not presented in the beginning? Oh.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Fire him.
Good detective, but remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
Not really.
Let's hear the conversation.
So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th. When I was getting back into Maya, I was slipping into the cat girl because you were doing that voice. So I was like, oh yeah.
This stupid clock for.
That's not what Maya sounds like. Hold on.
Like you guys are synchronizing voices randomly. Like all right, 9:27 a.m. Ow! Whoa!
Oh yeah, the beeping's a bit loud, yeah.
Your Honor.
Someone check that smoke alarm.
Yeah. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Oh.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it obvious?
No, it's not.
I saw that clock before.
Really?
What store was that again? I go to so many.
Clocks are us, yeah.
Whoops, I forgot. Wink, boob jiggle.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
Do you
No,
like, not
Judge.
question anything? Like,
You're learning what happens with this judge a lot. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
yes,
Yeah.
man. The witness claims she had seen it before. Air quotes. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
And only James should do it.
No, wait.
James, this is an easy one.
This is,
Just read, just
all
read.
right, let's read it. Okay, we already did the phone thing. The broken remains of the last stand. That's probably not it at all. Clock in the form of a statue. It was made by Larry Butts. This is probably it. It was literally made by Larry.
Right, so she couldn't have seen it in a store.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock, only to exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
For killing someone else.
Yes.
Impossible. Everything's sold in stores.
Yeah, except your innocence.
Or on like Amazon or something.
You know, I mean, they do get stuff from China occasionally.
But not this.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh.
See what I did there? Yes. Confidence. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Oh my god, he is roasting her!
He's feeling it.
Yeah,
He's
man.
feeling it.
Uh-oh.
Hulk's out.
Oh, don't scream.
Whoa!
Don't-
What's going on?
Angry boob jiggle.
They drop?
What's it to you, porcupine head?
I mean, I kind of wanted to know.
Stupid clock doesn't matter, okay?
Why'd you...
She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Okay, this is...
She
I think I
she
feel
get
like...
hotter all of a sudden.
Whoa! Hey, you one person in the stands, shut up.
You need to leave.
You really do.
It's kind of hot. Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me.
Okay.
Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink, boob jiggle.
She's okay again.
This is kind of scary. She's definitely not,
Why?
yeah. Okay.
Miss May, let me ask. Did the heart on your jacket actually turn upside down when you got angry?
Why don't you get a closer look?
That is a real thing that happened.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
You'll see it next time, James.
I'll see it next time?
Just keep going.
See, like,
Yeah,
now, see,
look, yeah,
the heart's
look,
upside down now.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
Oh dear.
You're a liar.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
She's a crazy bitch.
This is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because
Someone
you
said
had
her.
heard about it. Huh?
Someone said in the chat that like her anger is like when Casey gets mad about chips.
Oh, yep. Actually, in that Alternates episode, she did make a face similar, I think.
She did.
Yeah. Anyway, I think you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting.
I'm actually paying attention.
Oh, this job rules. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Wiretap. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Very good, you
Take
did
that.
better.
Have a look at this.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Is that an Elgato streaming device?
is that no Gato? I found this in Miss May's room.
That's how you use the
Permission.
Twitch?
I mean, to be honest,
Mr.
you could be a
Wright.
streamer, to be honest. You know, if you have
Please
some
explain to the court what this is.
fans. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Oh no, it seems crystal clear to me.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you'll still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
Dish
Go,
a kiss.
Thomas Tank it.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is. Alright.
Like you build this up as like the
Yes.
proof is.
The proof is,
God.
anybody want to think the thinker?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. What? Who's doing?
He like juggles all his shit and like
Badge. Broken glass shards.
Glass.
So the proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Well, wait, wouldn't it be just the phone?
Good job. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Throws it in his face.
Yeet.
That doesn't exist here.
Take that! Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once
Thanks.
more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim, which will be read in voiceover one more time.
Don't we have a person that types all this up?
Okay.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock, a clock, a clock.
It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time.
The thinker.
Miss April May. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock.
Oh, dang!
Am I wrong?
Brr, 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 brr.
And don't you dare jiggle again. Objection!
Objection!
To the answer or the jiggle?
Yes.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Yeah.
Witness, pull yourself together and answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
It's funny that they try to write out the grunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Yeah, that's what gives me the right. Okay.
Damn!
Yeah. Well, you ganging up on me like that.
No comment, even though I do want to comment.
She's a witch burner.
Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Okay.
Get
That
out of
did
here.
it. The court's seeing the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Whatcha?
You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? Why?
It doesn't matter, I don't think.
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a Moida trial? Isn't tippity-tapping, irrelevant?
No, it's not. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone.
That is a crime.
I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
Do you?
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin.
Huh?
You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off,
Okay, so listen. I didn't know she was gonna say that, chat.
She's tapping my mind!
I was half thinking of making that joke, not gonna lie. I really was. Damn it! She's good. Wait, what?
Well, you're not the voice man who saw that, and of course I can and will.
What?
Kids, avert your eyes! She can't be serious. No way!
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
Nice coffee.
Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
Okay.
Yes, I know what that is, you stupid.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Okay. Iced
Objection,
coffee?
irrelevant.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink, boob jiggle.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So I just wasted everybody's time.
Yes. Okay, so my question is then why did you need to have those bottles of I think it was champagne or wine or something at the table.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, okay, all right, irrelevant. Ah! Ah! My heart!
Oh my god. I want a coffee now.
So where does that leave us?
I don't know.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Yes, we know this.
However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
Really? Really? You can't think of a reason? Okay.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
And this is how justice
No!
works.
You're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's do that. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
And we want Kestin to voice another character.
Well, I think
Would you like
sunk
me
in
to do
quite
this
low
one,
enough
Kestin?
already.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Chat, pick one, Kestin, James two. Actually, it'd be fun if we had someone else voice the...
Oh,
Or
yeah,
you can
sure,
voice
sure.
the bellboy.
A bellboy?
I object to calling the bellboy.
You would.
Why? What's your reason? Why?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Right. Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey.
What the hell is this? You could do this. Okay.
I could do anything.
That is my condition.
What? I'm gonna find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
No!
What should I do?
Gotta
Accept the
accept
condition
it.
or give up. We need a third option. Punch him in the face. Okay. Alright, well, let's accept the conditions. Obviously what they want us to do. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No!
Too late, hit the gavel. Very well.
Violence is okay sometimes. Okay, sure. Wow.
The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
He's probably at work. Might take him.
This will be held a month from now.
I've seen a lot of people saying Corinne should do the bellboy, so...
Okay, I'll do the
I
bellboy.
think that's the plan.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
That's
Alright, let's
supposed
see
to
what
be.
you got.
Hello! No, I'm not doing that.
Toad.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
Why
the
did
hell
you
did you
bring
bring
it?
it?
I am on the clock.
I'm off the clock. I see.
the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Would everyone like tea before I explain my testimony?
That would be lovely.
Actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Is this Errol Grey?
Are you eating the tea?
I'm eating the cookies! The cookies! Hello! Why did you knew I was doing that. You said it anyway.
It's just the way it came out. I was like, would you like some tea? Yes.
I really enjoy my tea. I like what we say. All right.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations.
Wow, you're old.
Thank you, sir. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Wow, what are you looking at, sir? What are you looking at, Mr. Bellboy?
Where he look?
That's not me, sir.
Oh, you sure about that? Okay.
You have no evidence of that, maybe. How do we get this picture? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Yeah, how did they get this image?
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder somehow, or like
Pretty
right
much
now,
out of
actually,
a job.
then I will be finished. Cross-examination.
I'm not reading this again.
What exactly
costs
is
extra,
it you
sir.
do at the hotel?
Why, anything required of me, sir.
Including murder? Okay.
I check in guests, I check out guests.
Yes, you did.
My
so-
dad!
you certainly
With
looked
my
at us
knife.
out. I know, right?
I clean rooms, I make beds.
You remove evidence.
Bellboys don't make sense.
I even deliver room service, sir. We're very low stocked, it's just me.
For 4
I'm
generations.
the only
we've been
one
doing
working
I've been in
at the
hotels
hotel.
like that.
Yeah.
This hotel's
Yeah,
been
we
in
have.
This hotel's been an Armstrong family line for generations. Sir.
I'm also the owner of the hotel. I checked Miss May in personally.
Yeah, I saw you checking her out personally too.
What
Why
is
are
that
you-
supposed to mean, sir?
Why are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright,
What?
It's irrelevant.
you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
This whole court is frivolous.
I received a call, blah, 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 blah.
Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Personally. Not only did I see her in all her
Oh,
stunning
brother.
radiance,
Oh.
but I also heard her lovely, not shrill voice. Hey! And then I saw them, and I...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello?
Bruh, my god.
Are we-
Don't question that.
Oh, them as in what? I know you ain't talking about pronouns.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Put that face away.
The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Okay. Who is them?
Yes, what then?
She asked for a coffee.
Yep. Oh, wait, go back.
Blah, blah, blah. That probably wasn't that important.
Yeah, okay. Hold it.
What kind of coffee?
9 o'clock on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Wait a
How convenient.
Yeah.
And I did that.
I keep on pressing that instead of the Q button. Hold it! Precisely 9 o'clock then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, at 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
I'm very good at my job. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee I like iced coffee at exactly 9.
Okay.
Wow, good impression.
Thank you. Something like that. So, I want coffee at 9!
Oh God.
Therefore, I knocked at her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about that time?
Do 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 do.
Are you sure? You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. I see what that means. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
So how come you're so very certain?
When I brought the room service, sir,
Okay, just spill the tea already.
I saw her
Figuratively, of
butt.
course.
Not her butt.
She, the guests, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir.
What the?
Did you know they chick?
Is that French for embrace?
Embrasser.
Embrasser. It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
Why would she do that? She seems so reserved.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Okay, why do I feel like more than that just happened? Anyways, sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. I mean, to be honest, I probably will never forget her either. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Oh, idiot. Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. My tea got cold and everything. The witness may leave the stand.
You didn't take
How am
sips
I
in
gonna-
between questions? Like,
How am I gonna eat my tea now?
shut up, yo. I didn't eat tea, I had cookies. I can't let this happen. Can I? I'm gonna protest.
Please give up.
Wait! Please, wait.
Yes? Does the fence have something to add?
Not really.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's let him have his fun. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Oh
Bed
God!
making? Okay, wow, that's the question. So it's check-in, room service, and bed making. Okay. So
I think this doesn't matter.
I feel like the bed making.
I
doesn't
do
make
know
sense.
the answer that is usually focused on.
Okay,
So
I wonder when did she check into the hotel though? That is a good question. Most of that questioning was about the room service already.
but you did hit on a point earlier that kind of is related to that. You were talking about
Yeah, the wine. Why was the wine there? She
Ask why they were
doesn't
canoodling in the bed.
Yeah, so why was the wine there?
Yeah. Maybe we should talk about the room service then? Is that fine to y'all?
I think that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
You're wrong, no kid.
Tell me again about the room service.
Again, sir?
Yes.
At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. That's a
Oh
Jesus,
my gosh,
that's
this
a
game
lot.
came out in 2001.
Yeah.
Wait a
That
minute.
coffee is now $50.
I was gonna say, wait, I'm gonna look it up.
Hold on.
I think you're right. It was like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
I also noticed something. I don't know if this will come up.
$18.
This is the first time I've heard the room number, I believe, in a minute, since we did the stream.
Room 303.
Yeah. I see. What?
$18 in 2001 would be
$18.
$32. It was
Doesn't that seem a bit
$32.50
expensive?
today.
$32.50.
Yeah.
Yes, well, iced coffee for two, and we don't skimp on the ice. Oh, so it's two.
That's a little
So-
more reasonable, but still kind of ridiculous.
So it's $9 each, yeah.
What did he say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did he say?
Rather quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
He doesn't need to answer that.
I object. That was objectionable.
How are you good at your
Oh,
job?
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
It was embarrassing. Well, sir, you didn't ask.
What the heck, man? That's kind of important. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you'd normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
What?
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
What the heck?
You fool!
Foolish
Really? Really?
Baka!
I've done it.
I've done it.
I've won.
Yeah!
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
With a man.
Correct?
fool. Maya.
Mayan.
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in her room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, I think you know where I'm going with this. We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh.
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Your mom.
Simple. It was probably the bellboy.
No.
Miss April May, the man with Miss May, the bellboy.
The killer was white.
I mean,
He was! Because I have not seen any black people in this game so far. Okay. The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
my, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully.
Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of my FA.
Bars.
Hey.
Court is adjourned.
Oh, we escaped.
Yay.
For now.
You did it!
Yay!
Yay.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, no one.
No one.
No one. Mr. Wright!
Yeah!
You were amazing in there!
You were there?
Yeah!
Oh.
I threw the paper, you idiot!
Oh! oh, yeah, I remember now. Really?
Yeah! Oh, hold on.
Oh, like I had to add that in there. Oh, God.
Sorry, it was the Crunchyroll in me where we had to fucking put something in every single. I think I might be your newest fan.
Uh-huh. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Hello, he's trying to put you in prison. Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips,
Hello?
it sent shivers up my spine.
Because you thought you were going to jail, right?
Do you have his number?
Hello! Oh my God.
So what happens with me now?
Do I go with him?
do I, can I switch?
Well, he's trying to put you in jail for murder. Oh my God.
Do I get to go home now?
Do you know what adjourned
With
means?
him?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
Were you not listening? Idiot!
No,
See how that
I
feels? That's
was
what you
there.
sound like. Oh, stop your fake crying.
Just may bother you, ma'am.
Yeah, right there, dude. The guy on the left is like,
Yeah, just made this woman cry for.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
Heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Well, they might still work in prison, just not. No, they're out. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. She went somewhere else. Anyway.
We took it to a Jamba Juice after it was all done.
Oh, she sounds really good right now.
I hear she's going out with the bellboy.
This case
Another
is...
embrasse.
Yeah, I read that completely wrong.
You only get one take.
Embarrass
anyway,
her was
sorry.
what you said, was it?
Yeah, I don't speak French.
This case is far from closed, so...
Case closed.
Oh, the reference song. Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the first new century.
In 100 years.
Yeah. I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Well, that sounds nice to hear.
Anyway, back to jail for me.
Never mind. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. It was cap. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, it's time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in a detention center. It's up to me to set her free.
Help!
Yay!
You guys hear that? Oh,
Yes,
saving
most of Miss
content.
May's record.
Dun.
Save.
Make
Oh,
sure you
yes.
save.
Yeah.
God, dang it, here.
All you gotta do is click it.
Yay.
All right.
Got
let's
it.
save.
Locked in.
All right, guys. That was. I think we'll end it there for today. Pretty sure that's a good idea.
Yay!
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, man. We saved it this time. You should be proud of me, chat.
Yay.
I'm super proud.
Yeah, I know. You're the most proud. You called me idiot the most out of the group.
It's all in good fun, James. You
I
what
know. I'm okay. It's only my second time doing court stuff, guys. I'm a
Yeah, you did
amateur
awesome.
judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So proud of you, James. Thank you. Oh, well, Kim going to jail again. Kim.
Well,
Not my first time.
I believe it.
They can't hold me down.
I think you're also right about that. Intense. Yeah, man. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream. This was fun. I'm certain we'll do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always
so
fun.
much fun. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, we got quite a few people in the chat from both platforms, 252 combined. Any final questions for anybody in the
Lightning
chat here
round.
for
No.
anybody? Yeah, lightning round. Let me put some music on too in the background for you guys too.
Put some Conan music on.
I will do that later. Actually, I'll go look for it right now. Maybe I'll go look for it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I gotta find the music. All right, let's ask some questions here. Let's see while you guys are doing it. James, react to episode 5 of Alternate. That's not a question. Overruled. Seriously, where is that thing?
What is a question?
Yes. It is a question, indeed. Where is it, man? All right, I have to reorganize my stuff a lot better than this. I cannot find it immediately. That's weird. Is this game on Xbox? Well, I'm playing it on Steam. I guess, that's where I'm playing it. Can you guys keep up your amazing work as voice actors? Are you asking if we should
I'll try.
All right, I mean, no promises, Yeah,
I guess fun fact I'll throw out there. Fun fact when I said the Crunchyroll thing. So there's a lot of times when we do Walla or acting that the Japanese won't fill in an empty mouth opening. This happens a lot. They just won't care. But every time we see one, we have to fill that spot, even if it's awkward. So
that's what
but there's been
happened.
because
Yeah.
there's been plenty of times where Momo just has his mouth open and there'll be no sound, but we had to put sound in there because it'd just be awkward. So yeah.
Gotta love forgetting to add someone. Whoops. What do you mean to add? What do you mean forgetting to add someone? What do you mean?
Who'd you forget?
Yeah. Why are all four of you the
Also,
best
I
voice
think this
actors
game
ever?
is on Xbox. For whoever asks.
At this point, it's gotta be everywhere, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think it's pretty much everywhere.
I think my husband is playing a lot of the games right now. He's playing I don't know if that's the newest one where they're like back in time, like the medieval Japan.
Oh, the Great
I
Ace
didn't know that
Attorney.
was- okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is.
I don't
a
think
good-
it's technically the newest, but we finally got it here recently.
Right,
And
it's not the
Right.
newest, but we
yeah.
got it. Yeah.
And we
we
finally
got
got the
an English
second
dub and all that.
Edgeworth game here too that came out like forever ago, but we finally got it here last year.
It's so weird because I think Sam used to voice Phoenix, and now it went back to Eric
Oh
Vale.
yeah, Sam Reich.
Oh.
And then it went, now it's to Eric Vale, but I think Eric took it because he was in the anime. And he probably did like, well, I voiced him in the anime, so I should voice him.
Man, I would give anything to voice like even a bit part in Ace Attorney. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be. That'd be like a. Shoot. I totally.
That's like a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me put Ron's theme on.
Oh yeah, badass. We all Bad Dress, is that what your name is? We all have Twitches if you want to follow us.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I technically, I don't stream, but I have a YouTube if you want to follow me there.
follow our YouTubes too. Follow everything.
Let's see what else. Another question. What is your favorite series you've ever been a part of? Are you talking about Aphmau stuff in general?
Aphmau!
One Piece. I'm not gonna lie, I love being in One Piece. I'm a big One Piece fan.
I actually don't think I have a favorite.
I can feel that.
Also Also, before I got to audition for Overlord, I got to meet the director at Anime Expo. And I was like, I would love to be in your show one of these days. And then sure enough, I got the audition for it.
Heck yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously for me, guys. I used to play the game in college, so then I kind of dropped out of it. Didn't think I'd get pulled back into it this way. So. Yeah, sure. The jazz sounds so good. It's just Ron's theme from Detective Conan.
I love the music from Detective Conan.
Yeah, it's really good. The accurate reaction to the chat and the extreme spilling, throwing the booze at Miss April. What do you mean?
Throwing the booze.
What does that mean? That wasn't a question. I don't know why.
No, it was an iced coffee, sir.
Will Rhys be appearing in more Aphmau videos?
Sure.
The world. Why are all four of you the best voice actors ever? That is.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
Stop. Go on.
This topic go on. Since we're the best voice actors ever, certainly you'll see us in more cartoons, anime, and video games very soon. Speaking
Yeah.
hopefully to exist, guys.
Yeah.
Favorite Aphmau characters that aren't you?
Caitlin.
Oh.
I do like Caitlin, yeah.
Mine might be Zane.
Zane is fun, yeah.
Oh my god!
If I had to pick somebody different, though, I always go to Lucinda. Lucinda's cool.
Yeah, Lucinda's
Lucinda's
awesome.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
voice of Lucinda.
Yeah, I've said Kim before at VidCon, but I also like Pierce and just like how
Yeah.
wild he can get too.
James's favorite is Jean.
How do you know about that?
They're typing it in the chat right now.
No, that's just one person. You have to read the one. That was no, it's not. My favorite is not Jean.
James, your favorite is Jean in all caps.
Oh. Okay. Oh, now they're piling it on. All right, that's another question.
I did like James. I did like Jean's arc when he turned from bully to actually like a character with growth.
Yeah.
He's Lee's favorite. No, that's not true. Michael exists.
Michael.
Oh, but the main protagonist of pretty much My Street season 6.
Okay. It's
He
always so funny.
talks like
It's always fun. Oh yeah, it's always funny with Jess's stuff because sometimes you'll get a unique name and then you'll get like, oh Jeff.
Someone mentioned being a voice actor in One Piece, and which character was it? Oh, did someone do that? I don't remember. Who was that?
It's me. It's me. I'm in the show. Yeah.
Okay, what was your name?
I'm Kozuki Momonosuke, the Shogun of Wano. I start from the Punk Hazard arc, which is like 690, 80, and then go into Wano. So I'm in a huge chunk there. But yeah, you got to get to 600 to see me.
I was talking about that to my brother because he started watching it. And I mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, my friend Corinne's and I was like, oh, like what? And he was like, oh, I'm not anywhere close to there.
It was funny with Shadow too when he was going like, oh, Corinne's in it. She plays a little prince or whatever. Like,
Little Prince or whatever.
because it's always hard to remember Momonosuke's name. So.
Princess Momonosuke. I mean.
Yeah, Princess Momonosuke. Of course, yeah.
Let's see here. Any last questions before I send these guys to the
Shadow Realm
thing? The Shadow Shadow Realm. Okay. Which
It
is
was,
the nerdiest
with-
Aphmau server.
I saw that. Yeah.
What the heck?
Kim, Riser, Zane. I mean, we're all different type of nerd though. That's the
Right.
problem.
Yeah, we're all different nerds.
So Kim and Rhys are kind of similar.
How are we similar?
Well, because we like magic and you read. I mean, we both read the most. I think our characters did.
I think they're definitely all well read, I suppose.
Right.
So the nerdiest. Probably Zane, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, you
He likes
guys are
My Little
more-
Pony, right? Like
He does like
Yeah.
My Little Pony and Mushu.
Ooh,
So
that really
Moose.
ramps it up, doesn't it?
Why'd you bring that up?
Because it's my favorite thing that you've ever said, and it's so
It
funny.
looks like it though. Like if someone who'd never seen any of that stuff before saw it, they would say something similar, wouldn't they?
Oh, it was so funny.
Oh, brother. Okay, you're never living that down, are you? Yeah, she's not. She really isn't. Speaking of which, I think we're gonna be having another My Street reaction on with Evildoers at on the 10th.
OMG, that's so exciting!
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, let's
Starting season 2 of My Street.
Yeah, so don't miss that, guys.
Yeah, guys.
We're gonna have a whole
Yeah.
bunch of cast members reacting to old My Street stuff.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
That'd be super fun.
Come cringe at our past selves.
Yeah.
People are just now finding out, looks like.
Yeah, if you follow us on social media, and we'll post again
Yeah,
when
yes.
when that's happening.
Yeah, we'll post very soon. So you guys heard it here first. We'll be doing something like that on Saturday.
Yeah.
Seeing the last. Who's your favorite character to voice in Aphmau series? I've only voiced really Rhys, and then. So I voiced Rhys, Mr. Moore, and then I voiced some Daniel. So it's just gonna be Rhys guys for me. Sorry.
Yeah, Caitlin here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because Liz, you probably voiced the most like characters.
Yeah, I mean,
haven't
early
you?
on I've voiced quite a few. And then I think, like, Nicole was, like, almost in a more recent one, and then that didn't end up happening. And I was like, I do miss voicing Nicole.
Mhm.
Hopefully we'll see her again someday.
Yeah, I voiced a lot of characters in like the old school series.
Mhm.
I even had to look this up, like Kiki, and there was like a fairy chick or something like that.
Oh,
but like,
yeah.
Mhm.
but Kim and Ghost, since I've worked with them the most, I mean,
Bars.
probably pick those guys. Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting all the stuff I've been able to do for Jess over the years. Like besides, the obvious ones like Zane, Dante, and Eric, I've also, like, when she was doing like more of the other series, like reference to other franchises out there, I've got to voice like the phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I voiced the Joker in one of her early episodes.
The Joker,
I
like
was the voice.
Batman? The Joker?
Yeah, Batman Joker.
I have to hear that. I have to hear that.
Oh yeah.
How is it going, James? Joker here!
Okay.
The Clown
alright.
Prince of Crime.
That's really
That's
good.
crisp.
actually.
That's really good.
When did the Joker get here?
Yeah, man. I actually meant like send me a
Get-
clip or something, but you just went in.
Get
All right, I
out of
love
here,
it.
Joker! You don't want it here. Actually, that was fun too when I got to voice Mommy Longlegs. I was actually studying Elsie's voice
Oh,
to
yeah.
play that,
Oh,
and I got really nervous, but a lot of people liked how I was able to imitate her.
now that you mention it, I felt
Yeah.
the same way about Doey. For
Oh,
that,
Doey! Yeah, that's right. You played
yeah.
Doey. Yeah.
I'm glad I got the laugh. The laugh was pretty. I wanted to at least get the laugh like really close.
hmm
But yeah, no one even knew that I was voicing him, so that was great.
I think that's always the best when they're like, "Wow, you did that! I can recognize you." I'm like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
You're like,
I
that's-
never
that's
get
a-
that. No matter what
Aw.
voice I do, but
It means your
I'll be
voice
like,
is
wow, this
iconic.
is so different from what I do, and then someone like on Twitter will be like, hey, do you voice this character or this? I'm like, oh, I was found out right away.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay.
there's an advantage to
Yeah.
having both. Being able to do both, like being an iconic voice, like this particular like thing about you that's like, oh, that's this person. I love this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I personally like the feeling when no one knows who I did until I tell them. as well, so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, I think that will do it for now, guys. So let's find someone to raid on Twitch, and then we'll call it a day. Is there anyone on the F crew that's streaming right now? Let's see. I didn't see anybody.
The shadow on? Or
I was looking
Don't
for him actually.
see
but I
him
didn't
at
see
the
him.
moment.
I see a few people I know. Wait, Sayu
I mean,
streaming?
dude,
Really?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's playing Expedition.
why is that
33.
so weird? Doesn't he stream like all the time?
No, it's just I was looking during the questions and his name didn't come up.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that man has any free time.
Yeah, working hard, man. He's not a businessman.
Yes.
He's a businessman.
Oh, Shadow's gonna stream later, apparently. All right.
Okay. We'll go ahead and raid
No, there's stupid ads.
Sayu, who is the voice of Chi.
Yay.
All right. Remember, guys,
Ad playing right
tomorrow.
at the end.
tomorrow we will be joined by Jordan Reynolds, who is the voice of Ash, who will be reacting to episodes 3 and 4 of My Inner Demons. So make sure you come through for that, okay?
Woo!
And any final comments? And glaze yourself, please. Remember, Corinne's got...
Come see our Streamly. I got a Streamly tomorrow, then Kestin has one right after.
Yeah!
So, yeah.
Do
Go
it.
to their Streamlies.
Do it, guys. Remember to hit Sayu with those emotes, okay? Tell him to get jammed. Looks like he's getting jammed right now.
Jam.
Get jammed.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me hit you guys with Conan's victory on the way out.
Yeah. One truth prevails.
It's been real. Thank you so much for coming. This feels like the end of SNL or something like that. All right. Thank you so much for
I'd like
coming.
to thank the crew there.
Yeah, thank you, the crew. Thank you,
Our
everybody
special
coming.
guests.
Special guests, all the voice actors. Really appreciate it. We love you so much. Take care of yourself. Get plenty of rest. And as always, stay jamming. We out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love this contender. Oh my god.